Yo, what's up, you guys? So, as you can probably see, I got three pairs of Fire Red 4s right here. All of them are my size. All of these are ones I plan on keeping for myself for the time being, unless the market just goes crazy for them. But I got two 10.5s and one 11. One 10.5 came from from Champs, and then the other two, the 10.5 and 11, came from Foot Locker. And I gotta tell you guys, like I really, really like the shoe, which is part of the reason why I tripled up on them. Like down to the hang tag, just all the like details that are in the shoe, I really like compared to like the patch releases of this. I don't have the 2012s anymore. Like the fours in general are notorious for like on the inside of the midsole, like cracking the paint or chipping. So I got rid of those like a while back, but I do still have like my 2006 pair that has a little Spike Lee hit right there. But I'm really glad I could triple up on these. Like I said, I probably won't let these go anytime soon. I'm already wearing these, so that should tell you that I really like them. Because the fours or not the fours in general, but like the colorways that came out around 2012 was back when I was a freshman in high school. So I remember like the first day of ninth grade, which was the first day of high school for me. Like everybody, well not everybody, but a lot of people either had on like the fire reds, the military blues, the Toros, the white cements, the breads, and the thunders. Those all came out that year. And I remember my freshman year, like everybody had one of the colorways and was rocking them. And I was one of the few that had, I think I had all of them at the time. I can't remember if I got them all that year or if it was my sophomore year. But it just, I don't know, like high school and for me, like collecting shoes, it was so much fun to me. Because I just remember everybody like feeling like we were all a part of something. It was bigger than ourselves with the whole shoe thing. And it was 2012, so it was a little like, the stuff that was hyped back then is a lot different than what it is now. But that's probably it for the Fire Red 4s, I'm gonna say like that, because I'm not gonna go too far about a high school tangent of back in the day. But yeah, these are really sentimental to me, and I'm glad they have Nike Air on the back this time. And like I already said, I really do like this hang tag compared to the ones that have came with 4s in the past. Oh, one other thing, I don't know if it's just like, I know it's not my pairs, but like every single box that I got, I thought like the top of the box was a lot skinnier as far as like the cardboard they use compared to like patch releases. It could just be me tripping over something small, I don't know. But that's just something I noticed for these. Alright, so I'll move these over here. So this pair right here that I have is something that I got off of GOAT. I put a bid on a pair of shoes, and I forgot that I did the bid, so I ended up winning, which I'm not complaining about. You know, it's kind of nice. I'm just glad it's not something that I already had, because that's happened to me a few other times. But let's see. But this pair is conditional. I can't remember too much about it. Let's see. Alright, so it's a size 10.5. Alright, yeah, so what we have right here is the Jordan 9. I think it's the Fontay Montana, or however you say it. I had these back in high school too. I didn't like plan this to be talking about high school or anything like that, but I remember there was like this thing called the Kilroy pack, which I think was like 6 pairs of just different aliases that Michael Jordan had for his career, stuff like that. And I think I only have like, including this makes 3 pairs out of the 6 now. But yeah, I was able to get these for like, I think 120 after the fees and everything, which to me is a super steal for these. I don't know if y'all can tell, but like the right above the midsole materials, it's kind of like yellowed. I don't think that's how it originally looked. I think it's just aged over time. But yeah, I'm really glad that I could get these. I have a shirt that matches these somewhere. I'm gonna have to find it, but it matches these perfectly. I think it even came out like for them around the same time. I don't know why, but the person who shipped these to me took out the insoles for these. So yeah, it's got the, let's see, the goals right there if y'all can see that. And as far as I can remember, like the goals was like a G League team or D League team back in the day. Cause I know that whenever I had these the first time, like the shirt that came with it had goals on it. So if I remember correctly, it's a minor league, or not minor league, but you know, G League, D League team back in the day. But yeah, I'm really glad I picked these up for a steal. And to me, The yellow one's not too bad. There's not any like real big imperfections on these. Because a few pairs that I did see on eBay and Goat, like the midsole was cracking in the paint with the orange. And I feel like this would be a really hard like color to match the paint with. So I'm glad that it's not too bad, or it's not even bad because it's not cracking. But yeah, let me know how you think, or your opinion of the Jordan 4.5 Reds. Did you cop them? Do you like them? How you feel about them? Because as you can see, I love them. I got 3 pairs. If I could have gotten 4, I probably would. But yeah, and then for these, the Fontay Montana. How do you feel about these? Just let me know. That's gonna be it for this one. I do have a few more things. It may either drop this week or next week. We'll see. But that's it for this one, YouTube. Peace.